So Prime Minister Christopher Luxon's come out this morning voicing a strong support for a state-enforced ban on social media for under 16s. He said they're working on 2 tracks to get this across the line before the end of the term, even before Christmas. I came across a recent example of governments enforcing restrictions in the online space, and since we love to reference the UK, I thought it might be worthwhile sharing here. In the UK, they set out to try and regulate who is accessing online porn, which, by the way, our government isn't trying to do with this bill. Pornhub worked really closely with the British government to make sure they were meeting all the requirements, checking IDs, restricting access for certain users, making sure that it was all safe. In response, they saw traffic drop by over 70%. Now we have to ask ourselves, did 70% of their customers all of a sudden stop watching porn? Or did they find their way to a less regulated, darker corner of the internet? Platform migration will absolutely happen if we put these bans in place. At Pillar, we totally understand and empathize with the desire for a ban. Consider 2/3 of our team are parents, and we believe the harms on social media are real. But creating this system doesn't create a safer environment. While it feels like we might be closing the front door to harm, we're absolutely opening up the back door to far worse options. No children will be protected by this ban, and everybody over the age of 16 becomes subject to identity verification. This isn't a system for safety. In fact, it looks a lot more like surveillance. So please, take a second, think about this again. Don't just blindly support something that could have huge consequences to our freedom and privacy. There are better solutions, and it's not too late to let the government know that. Sign the petition on our page. We've linked it in the comments. And we'll let the government know that we want to protect children online without sacrificing freedom and privacy.